How's it going, guys? Flarp here, back with another video. Today I wanted to talk about PC gaming and why you guys should get into it. I kind of want to make this a series. I don't really know if it's going to be like an actual series, maybe more like a mini series I upload here and there about PC gaming, but today's going to be PC gaming, fact and fiction. I'm just basically going to be talking about PC gaming in general, why it's good, why it's bad, and why I think it's better than console gaming. I actually owned an Xbox 360 for about 5 years and I loved the fuck out of it, and then I found out that PC gaming is a lot better in my opinion, and I started playing that. I have been playing PC for about a year now, and I started playing Xbox when I was like 9 years old because, you know, Xbox is home to all the squeakers. I was a console gamer from about age 9 to about age 14. Now I'm a PC gamer and I'm 15 years old. I love it to death. It's fucking awesome, and I would never go back. PC is just so much better. We're going to be getting into the different aspects of PC gaming and why it can be good and why it can be bad. So before I get into my list of pros and cons, I just want to let you guys know that not all PCs have to be super expensive. A lot of console gamers say, like, their first argument against PC gaming is how expensive it is and how you have to spend so much money to get a PC that can play any games. That is not true. Yes, you probably have to spend about $1,000 if you want to get around 60 frames, 1080p on all of the newest titles. You can easily build a $500 gaming PC, a $400 gaming PC, or even a $300 gaming PC, and I have budget builds on my channel for you guys, or you can type that into YouTube and you'll find a ton of different budget gaming PC builds that can run all the newest titles at like medium-ish settings at 720p, which is basically what you'll be getting on console. But when you get a PC, not only are you getting a gaming PC that can play these games, you're also getting a PC that is able to record videos, render videos, you know, do all the things you could do on a PC, type Word documents for school, browse the web, watch browsers, whatever you perverted 15-year-old boys like to do. So yeah, PC gaming is awesome, and I think it's a lot better than console gaming. But anyway, let's get into the pros of PC gaming, and then we'll get into the con. Alright, so first up is going to be graphics. If you do end up spending a lot of money, you can definitely run games at amazing graphical settings. For example, Assassin's Creed or The Witcher 3 or any of these awesome games, Dragon Age Inquisition, Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, you can play these games at 1080p getting 60 frames per second, or even in 4K. Which is insane. The games look beautiful, and on console they're just simply held back, and this is because console developers, all of the different consoles are the same. They have the exact same hardware, so these companies can put together these really cheap consoles for like $50 and sell them for like $300. And all the developers know what is inside the piece, what is inside the console, so they can just make a game and optimize it for that machine, and that's why all the consoles can get like 30 frames per second, 720p or 1080p or whatever they are. But on PC, everyone's PC is different, so the developers make a game and they expect you to put it together. So they expect you to make a PC that's up to par so that I can run it. So if you do spend enough money on a gaming PC, you are going to be able to get really good frame rates and really good graphical settings. So it's an awesome experience if you're a really true dedicated gamer. Next up is going to be Steam sales. Not only is Steam free, but they also have amazing sales. Summer sales and winter sales are fucking insane. I saw BioShock, the whole BioShock series, on Steam for like $2 during a Steam summer sale. The winter sales are awesome. You can get games super cheap. I don't buy any games during the year until the Steam sale comes on, and then also randomly they have like weekly deals and whatnot, and you don't have to pay a monthly fee to be a part of Steam. You can play on Steam for free. You can change your name as many times as you want. If you're on console, like Xbox 360 or Xbox One, you have to pay to have a membership, Xbox Live Gold. I don't know if you have to do it on PS3 or not, or PS4. I think they were going to, maybe they canceled it, I don't know, but the point is it's free and you're just going to save a lot of money. The life cycle of a console is what, like 8 years, and 8 times 60 is a lot of fucking money. So you're probably going to save a lot of money in the long run if you're a PC gamer. It's a more mature community. Yes, you are going to run into some squeakers on PC that are playing on their parents' crap tops, but on PC, think about it. If you're going to be a dedicated PC gamer, you're going to want to spend, I'd say the sweet spot for PC gaming is $800 to $1,400 on a gaming PC. And like I said, you can definitely play games for $500 or even $400, but if you want to have a really nice build, I would say $800 to $1,400 is where you want to be at. And not a lot of 10-year-olds have $800 lying around to build a gaming PC. So, you know, generally what you're going to find on PC is older people with jobs in their 20s, maybe their 30s, older people or people that are about my age that have money that to afford PCs. So the gaming community on the PC is not going to be as immature, not as annoying. You're not going to run into as many squeakers, which I think is just nice. Next up, you can customize your PC as you want. Us PC gamers that build our own PCs, there is a debate in the PC community between building your PC yourself and getting it pre-built. Honestly, getting your PC pre-built is fucking retarded. What I do on eBay is I list a model of a PC for like $2,000, the retail price. I buy all the parts from PC Part Picker for like $1,200. I build it myself and then ship it out, and I get like 800 bucks for myself. It's so, cause I know how to build PCs. I like doing it. I built my own PC. When you buy a pre-built PC, they fuck you over. They totally fist you, and they make you pay a lot more than you should. And you can definitely learn how to build a PC. I learned how to build my first PC by watching YouTube videos, guys. It's not that complicated. It's actually pretty easy. But like I said, you can tweak it as you want. You can put in whatever parts you want, or whatever part you want. If you're going to be a console gamer, all the consoles have the exact same hardware. You cannot upgrade or do anything. You have to wait a whole, 8 years for a new console to come out. On PC, you can upgrade your PC as much as you want. You can have any part you want. As soon as a new one comes out, you can have it. Let's say something breaks in your PC, you can just pop it out and put in a new one. If you're on console and something breaks, then you're going to have to buy a whole new console. Next up, I have better controls and better aiming. At first, a keyboard and mouse is a bitch to use. I was so bad at PC. On CSGO, I was ranked in Silver 1 when I first started. I was so bad at aiming, I couldn't do anything. And now on CSGO, I'm ranked Distinguished Master Guardian DMG, which is like, I'll put a rank sheet on the screen now so you guys know what that is. But that's pretty high. Definitely not the best by any means, but I am definitely better than a lot of the community on CSGO, and I've been getting a lot better at aiming. And if you're good at CSGO, you're pretty much good at any first-person shooter on PC, in my opinion. CSGO really trained me how to aim well and properly, so now when I hop onto any first-person shooter, I can pretty much do pretty well. But it took me a really long time to learn how to game on PC. Like, I used to be a pub stomper on Call of Duty. I wasn't amazing, but I had like a 2.08 KD. I hopped on Call of Duty on PC, and I had like a 0.4 KD. Like, I could not aim for shit. It was so hard, but I finally got used to it, and once you finally do get used to it, the fluid movements of the mouse is much more precise than a console controller, because it's just so much easier. The mouse and keyboard is so much easier. That's why on console there's aim assist, but not on PC. Aim assist is basically when you're looking at an enemy, your gun will kind of lock onto them a little bit, and it'll kind of follow them. On PC there isn't that, because there's no need for it, because the aim on PC is so much easier. Now the next up on my list of pros is going to be mods. There are so many different mods on PC for all these different games. I mean, for example, Skyrim, there's like thousands of mods for that game, and it can pretty much become a whole new game. You can literally mod it so that is an endless story, and it becomes like a whole separate game from the original one that the developers made. Look up The Gaming Lemon. He has a whole channel centered around GTA mods. It's really funny. So yeah, mods are fucking awesome. Next up, I think PC has better games. Yes, there are console exclusives like Halo and other games like that, but PC does have really, really fun games. Like DayZ, that's only on PC. I mean, it might be. I think DayZ is actually about to go on PS4, which is retarded. But there's also a lot of games that are only on PC. Like Counter-Strike Global Offensive, that is a PC game. You can play it on console, but it is not the same. There are so many games that are for PC only that you cannot play on console, and I think that's just a huge plus to the PC side. And lastly, like I said, it's an all-around PC. I mentioned this earlier, but your PC is not only a gaming machine, it is also capable of doing all the other things you could do on a laptop or a desktop or whatever, but it's also a gaming machine, so you're getting a lot for your money. Alright, now onto the cons of PC gaming. The first con I have here is shitty ports. A lot of developers are going to focus their time and energy on the console version of the game and not the PC version, unless they're making the game only for PC. But if the game is, if it's a AAA title, chances are the game is going to suck ass on PC. The port's going to be shitty, and that really sucks. Like, there's so many bugs, so many things that aren't fixed on PC. It kind of gets annoying, and it can kind of ruin the game, because the console developers, or the developers I should say, are focusing on console, and sometimes they even hire a different company just to make it for the PC. So it really can fuck you over, and it makes the games a lot less fun to play. They're still really fun, but it can kind of ruin it. Next up, it can be expensive. I didn't say it is expensive. I said it can be expensive. If you want to play at the highest possible settings, it's going to be really expensive. Probably $1,200 expensive, I'm talking about. If you want to play 1080p 60 frames per second on all the new titles, I'd say $1,200 could do it. But that's a lot of money. And if, like I said though, if you don't want to spend that much, you can easily do it for $500. You'll have to turn down your settings a little bit, but like I said, it can get expensive. Also, it is hard to learn. I mentioned that when I was talking about aiming, it took me a really long time to learn how to aim on PC, so that can be kind of annoying. You can get really frustrated and get discouraged, but my advice to you would be to keep on practicing and keep on trying. Next up, you have to upgrade your PC more frequently. On console, all the games are going to be optimized for that console, so for 8 years you have one console, you don't have to worry about it. On PC, as new games come out, they become more and more demanding, and after about a year you might have to buy a new graphics card or do whatever if you want to maintain the same level of quality in your game. You don't have to upgrade though, you can kind of just turn down your settings, but if you want to maintain, like I said, that same level of gameplay, you're gonna have to upgrade. And also, there's more hackers on PC. Now, Steam does have a thing called VAC ban, where pretty much if you're hacking, you just get completely banned from Steam forever. It's a lot easier to hack on PC than on console, because all you have to do is download a program, and there you go, you can hack. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and that's just my take on PC gaming. I really would suggest you guys get into it, and if you want, you can look at my channel for some PC builds. I have builds ranging from $400 to $1,000, and I'm going to have one for $300 coming up pretty soon. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Mark, you fucking suck, man. I'm better than you. And when I go to bed at night, I jack off for a few. The bust all over my bed and roll around in my goo. And then my mom clean it up because I don't know how to. And then I finger my butt until I have to go poo. Ah, fuck, man. The truth is, I listen to you. Well, I guess that's cool. You must have had a change of heart. But next time, leave out the things you like to do after dark. I'll use a watered down generic line to fill the next bar. Like, look at me, man. I'm the shit. You just a fart.